So today I want to talk to you about Dear John. You guys know I was so excited to see the movie and I finally did. So I kind of want to talk to you about the differences between the book and the movie and things like that. So if you haven't seen the movie and you haven't read the book and you want to, I wouldn't suggest watching this video because I'm kind of going to spoil it for you. So basically, I thought the book was so much better than the movie. I was kind of disappointed in the movie, to be honest. I really felt like I could feel how strong John and Savannah's love was in the book. And in the movie, I didn't think it was that noticeable. Yeah, they loved each other, but you couldn't really tell how strong of a bond they really had, where in the book you could. One of the differences in the movie and the book was that in the book, Savannah has dark hair and a southern accent. She didn't in the movie, which is not a big deal, whatever. The one thing I thought was kind of strange was the whole Tim and Alan situation in the book. Tim is Alan's brother, and their parents died in a car accident or whatever, and Tim has been taking care of Alan. And in the movie, Tim is Alan's father, and apparently Tim was married and his wife died, which is really weird. I don't know why they would change that around. Also, Alan wasn't seen in the book until John went to visit Tim in the hospital. That was the first time that John had ever met him, and I thought that was kind of strange how they introduced him in the beginning. He was talked about a lot in the book, but was never actually seen by anyone until the end. One big scene in the book that I thought would have made maybe the movie a little bit stronger was the part when John goes to visit Savannah at school and stays in her dorm or apartment or whatever, and they get into a huge fight and he leaves, and like I thought that kind of, you could feel how their relationship was just like drifting apart. Also, when John finds out that his dad isn't doing well, him and Savannah are still together, and Savannah comes to the hospital and you can feel the distance between them, and after that is when she breaks it off with him. So that was a difference. There were so many good parts in the book that I just think would have been great in the movie that were not. I can't even think about all the different things, but I really overall loved the book so much, and I thought the movie just didn't do it justice. The end was completely different. The end of the book, we find out that John donates all of the money from his father's coin collection to them, and he kind of goes back and watches her from a distance, and she comes out and looks at the moon, and he kind of knows there's still love between them, and that was the end of the book. But at the end of the movie, she writes him and tells him that someone, donated all this money to us, and then they see each other again, which that was kind of confusing. I honestly do feel like there could be a second book and a second movie, just the way things ended between both of them. But I really honestly thought the book was so much better, and the movie was okay. I think I would have enjoyed the movie better or more if I hadn't read the book, because then it wouldn't have seemed so much different, but it was so different. Like I couldn't even believe how different it was. So that's basically my thoughts on it. If you guys have any thoughts or feelings, leave it down in the comments. Make a video response, whatever you want. This definitely isn't a beauty related video, but I thought I wanted to talk about it because it was going around YouTube and Twitter so much about the movie, and you all know I was so excited to see it. So hopefully you enjoy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.